Man, in a couple weeks, Chicago's son, Chicago's nephew, Chicago's own DROSE Pudini going up to the rafters, man.
Man, I'm so mad. That shit just makes me like, because D-Rose didn't finish his career in Chicago the way he wanted to, being traded, having a few injuries. But what he brought to the city of Chicago, I mean, just from the outside looking in, I haven't spent much time in Chicago. I don't have friends or family there, but from the outside looking in, just his impact on the city, it's I don't want to compare, but like how MJ made a lot of people feel, I feel like Derrick Rose made a lot of people feel that way in some type of, to a certain extent, you know, and for him to be honored with MJ, Pippen, Bob Love, I think, is Jerry Sloan up there.
You know.
Jerry Cross, like for him to be honored amongst those in Chicago lore, history, man, somebody I came out in the league with around that same time, man. I love Pooh, man. I love everything he brings to the game of basketball. I love his whole aura as a player, as a person, man. I just can't wait to watch it.
I was gonna ask you, what was it like when he had that first injury and then kept having a couple setbacks here and there? What was it like you being a high-level hooper and just having that respect for him as a player and a person? What was it like for you watching that and watching him go through that?
I just know when people are special when you can remember the first time you seen them. You know what I'm saying? And I can remember I being 16 years old, seeing D-Rose at Nike All-American camp, and I seen him run past me so fast and transition. I'm like, damn, this might be the fastest player person I ever seen in my life. You never seen that type of speed up close. You see D-Rose at that age, even when he got to the league, but at that 16, 17 years old, it was insane. And then the legend of D-Rose, when I was 13, 14 years old,
Yes, sir.
One of my coaches, they would go out and go to tournaments, all AAU tournaments around the country, and they come back and they this before cameras and all this life and all that, and they come back and speak on what they seen in D-Rose at 13, 14 years old. That stood out to me, and it's something I still remember. I can remember when my coach is saying this dude gonna be the best player in the league at 13. They saying that's his projection. So to see him come out and live up to more expectations as a player, get his jersey honored and retire, and be loved everywhere in the basketball community, I got nothing but love for D-Rose.